Hi, folks. I hope this is working good now because we had a bad problem. I had a bad problem. It was it's people love hacking me or trying to anyway. All of a sudden, my mouse started moving around the screen, all on its own. Ah, that's the sure sign of a hack. If you ever see that, shut it down immediately. Anyways, listen, I want to talk to you about a couple of things. First, first and foremost, well, not first and foremost, but this guy here, he's very important. Used to hang around with this guy. He's one of Obama's buddies. Anyways, uh, you gotta hear this because this is just wild stuff. And then we're gonna talk about my face. Someone said, emailed me and said, "Hey, Bud, I don't like your face." It's not the first time they didn't like my face, but anyways, I got my neighbor to, I'll tell you about it later. Anyway, okay, so here we are. We have this guy, Cyrus Eaton. Now, I don't know if any of you know any of the Eaton family, but they're really large in New Hampshire. Matter of fact, I actually know one of them very personally. The guy is like a multimillionaire, and how he did it was it's very funny story. What he did was he opened up a couple of porn shops, okay, with the dancing girls and the video rentals and the view boxes and everything. And then the city council wanted to outlaw it. So he gets on the city council and he votes yes to outlaw these porno shops. Now he owns two of them in the state. Boom, it passes. He's he's grandfathered into it so that nobody else can open up a porno shop. He's the only one in the state with the two porno shops. It is so funny. Okay, so the guy's making a lot of money like that. Anyways, so his grandpa Eaton. Okay, anyways, okay, he is a citizen from Nova Scotia, but he's a naturalized citizen here. And he started his career with John D. Rockefeller and eventually became a successful tycoon. Public utilities, Sherwin-Williams Paint, Baltimore and Ohio Railway, the Republic Steel Corporation. His son owns Tower International and has joined with the Rockefeller brothers International Basic Economy Corporation to promote trade between the communist bloc and the United States, Canada, and Latin America. Okay, now when they want to promote communism through America and Latin America, what that means is, it goes on to say they want South America, America, and Canada to be all communist. Okay, all right. So his name is Cyrus Eaton, okay? And he's committed to the proposition that the Soviet Union and the United States must be amalgamated. All right? That's a tough one, I know. Amalgamated. Try it. Amalgamate. All right. He is host to prominent communist officials. Excuse me, just one moment. Communist officials whenever they visit the United States, and he's a frequent visitor to the Iron Curtain countries. He dedicated his ancestral home at Pugwash, Nova Scotia, as a retreat for intellectuals that share his views, those communist views. Okay, and he developed the first formal Pugwash, because it's in Pugwash, conference. Okay, now, the people that belong to these conferences are billionaires, trillionaires, and nuclear scientists, and some real big wigs, some real scary people, okay? and only one day the participants will someday decide to disclose what goes on in these conferences. Okay, so here we go. We're going to, as I was eating, labored tirelessly for U.S. diplomatic recognition of Red China and is a recipient of the Lenin Peace Prize. Right here and now, I want to tell you that it's not the John Lennon Peace Prize I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Vladimir Lenin Peace Prize. Okay? This is a peace prize that is the offspring of Karl Marx and Marxism and communism, blah, blah, blah. Not John Lennon. When you hear the word Lenin, in politics, they mean commie red. Okay? Red dope diaper, baby. Alright? Oh, wrong ones. Let's try this. Okay, all right. It's coming to the end. Okay, so he's a recipient of the Lenin Peace Prize. That's an award reserved exclusively for those who have made highly significant contributions to the advancements of the interests of the Communist Party and the Soviet Union. Obviously, the Bilderbergs, who are also involved, and other master planners of the global establishment have a lot of things in plan for you, and their concocted schemes are, for one thing, world domination, which makes sense. Once you have all the money or all the knowledge to do whatever you want, um, why not world domination afterwards? Okay? All right.